Hello, I'm Luke Hatfield. I'm joined by Joe Edwards here at the Express and Star. Joe, it's not very often you get a chance to put one over on Man United, and Wolves kids certainly have the chance this week, Friday at Molineux.
Yeah.
Going to be a big one, isn't it?
It's going to be a big one, and the club are hoping so. And so far, so good, really, in terms of ticket sales. More than 1,000 already sold. Friday night under the lights at Molineux, and perhaps a glimpse into the future. Rob Edwards' side have got, the similar to Nuno's, that they're playing the 3-4-3 system. Nuno, is obviously keeping a bit of an eye on things naturally and what's going on with his team, and wants those players integrated into that system to perhaps call upon if needed. And there's some good young kids in this Wolves team. It depends where of course with Wolves how well they've done in the Premier League.
Yeah.
It's perhaps a bit longer that we're going to see him yet in the first team, but your Ryan Giles, your Pedro Gonçalves, Benny Ashley Seal. These are all players that have caught the eye, and they had a bit of pre-season involvement as well. So there's a chance to go down and see them and see what they're all about. Of course, Wolves usually play their 23s games at the New Bucks Head, Telford United, but it's a chance to go down Molineux with the first team being away at Brighton if you can't make that, and then go and support the young boys. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Should be, as we say, should be a good occasion against Man United under the lights. Top of the table clash. If Wolves win, they go top. So plenty of high stakes kind of thing, and it's going to be a good one, I think, and I'll be there as well, covering it for the paper. So should be a good night. Yeah,
and it should be great for them, for the youngsters, to find some success in the way that Wolves' first team did, especially last season, because having that success as a youngster only builds your confidence, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it's nice to have that success, but it's nice to play in front of a bumper crowd as well.
It certainly is.
And it's the one thing that we say about 23s football, is that perhaps it doesn't rightly prepare you for the senior environment, big crowds, high stakes, things like that. But this game seems set up to have that. It's got that top of the table spot up for grabs, and hopefully a couple of thousand at least down at Molineux. I think it's free for season ticket holders. £4 general admission for adults. I think it's £2 for under 17. So I mean, what's that? It's if you got a few hours free on Friday nights, it's certainly worth going along, because I think these kids are determined to put on a show, and in turn show now that if they're needed come 6 months, 12 months down the line, they're ready to step up and take the chance.
Should be a good one. Red Devils, you better be watching out. Some Wolves pups are after you. For all the latest on Wolves, make sure you stay with us at expressandstar.com.